Welcome to Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals here at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. The Memphis Grizzlies will square off against the visiting Sonics here on ESPN. Greetings, I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Bill Walton. Michelle Tafoya is our sideline reporter. As we watch the teams warm up, Bill, which players do you have your eyes on?
Well, basketball is definitely a team game, but you can't win it all without great players. Pau Gasol is one of the most dominant power forwards in the entire league. His length gives him such a tremendous edge here. He's generally matched up against significantly shorter players, and obviously that's to his advantage. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Rashard Lewis is a more than capable small forward. This guy is all heart. He goes out and gives his very best for every moment that he's on the floor. You gotta respect a player like that.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Grizzlies get the tip and we're underway. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Grizzlies head coach back by the locker room, and his main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said that, quote, in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where we can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It should be a real dogfight. Back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Pass to Gasol. Daniels got the defensive rebound.
He's not shy about shooting those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence whatsoever.
Passes to the baseline. To Williams. Swings it to Posey. Dumps it to Williams. The pass picked off by Lewis. Passes to the baseline. Radmanovich, it's good.
It's always a good thing to see players making plays. He saw the opening and he took it in to score the basket.
The Grizzlies work it up court and they're behind 2-0. The pass to Posey. Dishes it down low. Sent away by Potapico. Gasol with the interception. It's loose. Gets the lay-in.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Inbound pass. They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the first. To Lewis. Raises up. Gets it to fall from 14.
Rashard Lewis is pretty confident with his mid-range jumper. He got a little breathing room and took full advantage.
Gives the up fake. The quick shot was hit by Gasol. Passes to Lewis. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. Missed it. Pass left side. Shoots from 12. Right, yanks down the offensive rebound. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go.
Fitz, these guys have really been struggling here in the first quarter.
The runner inside, buries it. The pass to Posey. To Wright. The tough shot. Hauled down inside by Lewis. Passes to Allen. To the rim. Rebounded inside by Potapico. Gets the bucket.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Pass to Posey. To Gasol. The leaner. Bullseye.
That's the way you practice it. Work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're ahead 8-6. Daniels. Nice rebound by the 9-year veteran out of Memphis. It's one-on-one. The pass to Posey. Shoots it. Ripped down by Lewis. Here's the break. Dishes to Allen. The finisher. Snatched up by Allen. Gets the lay-in.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first. Skips it to Miller. Pass to Gasol. From the right block. Too much mustard on that one. Passes to the left side. Passes to the right block. Takes it up strong. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Potapenko will come off the floor. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. They bring it up court. 2:49 left in the first quarter. The bounce pass to Posey. With the runner. James reels in the defensive rebound. The Sonics recover the loose ball. Pass to Lewis. Passes to Allen. From long range. Gasol hauls it in.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
To Gasol, the 10-footer. Lewis scoops up his 4th rebound so far. It's one-on-one. Swings it to Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. It's in.
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Grizzlies work it up court, and they're down by 9. Bounce pass to Posey. Picked off by Lewis. Spins. Swatted by Posey. Money! The Sonics work it up court, and they're on an 11-4 run. Dumps it inside. Takes it up. The Sonics turn this one over out of bounds. Radmanovich will leave the floor. The Grizzlies bring it up court. They're shooting 25% from the floor. Pass to Wells. The dish to Gasol. Flips it in for 2.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're leading by 5. Backs him down. Passes to Daniels. The skip pass to Allen. The Grizzlies touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Tries to back him in. Pulls the trigger. Misses the low percentage shot.
When you take that kind of shot, you failed on offense. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
To Wells. Takes the turnaround Jay. The defensive rebound reeled in by James. Skip pass to Hayes. Cross court. From the wing. 3 rebounds now by Gasol. 4-second differential between the shot and game clock. Pass to Cardinal. Feeds it down low. Shoots from the post. Connects.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
to Lewis. Feeds it to Hayes. Outlaw cuts off the pass. Off target by Watson. We're at the end of one and it's close. The score, 15-12. Lewis inbounds to start the second quarter. The pass to Hayes. Passes to the left block. The Sonics control the loose ball. Crosses it over. Lewis is called for charging, and that's his first foul of the game. Pass to Gasol. James ripped it down inside. Swings it to Hayes. Passes to Lewis. From deep. Nails it.
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
The Grizzlies advance it, and we have a 6-point game. Pass to Wells. Backs down. James got vertical and grabbed it down from high altitude. Throws the shot out of this area code. Outlaw picked his pocket. Lays it right in. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 50% from long range. Bounces it to Hayes. Skips it to Daniels. From downtown. Connects.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the second. Tries the spin move from the free throw line. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. Gasol pulled down another rebound. That's 4 so far. To Cardinal. Passes to Outlaw. With the crossover. The pass to Wells. 5 on the shot clock. Gasol. Picked up by James. The Sonics advance it, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from three-point range. Swings it to Hayes. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
You can't fault him since he was so wide open, but you gotta think he might have rushed that one a little bit.
Bounce pass to Cardinal. Passes to Gasol. Releases. Hayes hauls it down inside. To James. Dishes inside. To the bucket. Money.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Grizzlies work it up court, and they're trailing 23-14. The skip pass to Cardinal. The pass to Outlaw. Tries to spin past. Swatted by James. The Sonics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Seven on the shot clock. Top of the key. Hits right rim and doesn't fall.
Jason Williams has a mediocre mid-range shot, but the defensive pressure was definitely above average.
Inbound pass to Williams. Pass to Miller. Bounces it to Gasol to end the run. Good.
You always want to work the ball inside. Your post game goes to another level when you can keep the defense guessing at all times.
Allen heads up court, and he's got 9 points. To Daniels. Loose ball to Sonics. Recover it. Shoots from the post. Radmanovich grabs it. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
Jerome James fought his way to get down low, backing the defender up as far as he could, but once he got there, he couldn't punch the ticket. What's up with that?
Passes to Miller. Takes the turnaround Jay. 14 points by the tall guy out of Spain. They bring it up court. 2:50 left in the half. Passes to the right side. The tray doesn't get enough under it. Steps back and fires. Draws air. The fast break. The pass to Hayes. Feeds it inside. Outlaw intercepts the pass, and he comes away with his third steal. Dumps it down low. Dunks it home. The Sonics bring it up court, and they're up 25-20. Pass to Hayes. Backs down. From the corner. Yes!
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
Skips it to Posey. Shoots the three. Hits the left rim and out.
James Posey forced up the shot there. He shouldn't be taking that shot, not with the defender right next to him.
The pass to Hayes. For three. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Swings it to Miller. Passes to Gasol. The 10-footer. The offensive board grabbed by Outlaw. Graceful finish.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics work it up court, and they lead by 5. To Hayes. Passes to the baseline. Radmanovich. Outlaw. Skies for the rebound.
Vladimir Radmanovich can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
Dishes it to the middle. It's picked off by Daniels. Tries the spin move. Fires from the right block. Nails it. The inbound to Williams. Pass to Posey. Dumps it to the middle. Shoots. That's rebound number 5 by Gasol. Botches the lay-in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Allen. Williams hauled it in.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Swings it to Posey. To Gasol. Feeds it to the middle. Takes it in. Hits front iron and bounces in. Cannons it the entire length of the court. No good. We've reached halftime with the score 29-24. While we have a bit of time here, Bill, let's break down the first half with our ESPN Game Track review.
Rashard Lewis has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm from outside, and if he continues his tear in the second half, then they could very well extend their lead even further. Pau Gasol has been going all out on the other side, and it's still so very close. You know he's going to come back ready to play in the second half. We'll see if they can take the lead here.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Let's get set to begin the third quarter. Lewis throws it in to start the third. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. They just haven't been finding the net with their three-pointers. He told them to, quote, make the extra pass and take the extra step to get closer to the basket. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Michelle. The Sonics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Pass to Williams. It's knocked away. The feed to Allen with the hook shot. Money!
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or two. Good job.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the third. The pass to Miller. Dumps it to Gasol. The Grizzlies touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Allen advances it. He's shooting 25% from three-point range. Williams picks his pocket, and he comes away with his third steal. Finishes with a soft touch.
Watching this one again, I'm even more impressed, Fitz. You have to capitalize on every scoring opportunity, just like he does here.
Daniels brings it up court, and he's got 5 assists. Dishes inside. Bounces it to Allen from downtown. Blocked out of the sky by Wright.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
Passes to the baseline. Off the hop step. Rebounded by Gasol. Automatic.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Daniels works it up court. He's shooting 33% from the floor. The bounce pass to Lewis. Skip pass to Potapenko. Passes to Allen from about 19 feet. Nice board by the 4-year man out of Spain. To Daniels. Gasol corralled the defensive rebound. Pass to Posey. Pass, top of the key. Pump fakes. Gasol can't drop it in from the right block.
Way to play the boards and come away with that aggressive rebound.
Pass, left side. Bounce pass to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Good!
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here comes his reward, Fitz.
The Grizzlies work it up court, and they're trailing by 8. The pass to Posey. Passes to Wright. The tough shot. Rebounded inside by Lewis. Pass to Allen. Spins. The quick shot. Daniels rips it down inside. Return to sender. Miller came up with a steal, and that's his third. The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 33% from deep. Swings it to Lewis. Passes to the baseline. The pass to Allen. Puts it up. Nails it.
You can't leave anyone that wide open, Fitz. That shot is a gimme.
Inbound pass. The Grizzlies advance. They're shooting 32% from the floor. To Posey. Passes to Miller. Hands it to Miller. Backs in. Jacks up a triple. Corralled by Radmanovich.
They've been dominating the boards, and that's a major reason why they hold this sizable lead. It's all about denying the other team second chance opportunities, and of course, creating them yourself on the offensive glass.
The tray was missed by Allen. Swings it to Radmanovich. Pass to Potapenko. The pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Posey snags it. Dishes it to Gasol. Gasol yanked down the rock. Short shot and missed by Gasol. Heartbreaker. Touched every part of the rim. No good by Wright. Crosses it over. Dumps it down low.
Going inside is always a great idea, but you can't telegraph your passes like that.
The shot from the wing was off target by Posey. Went with the lay-in, but it's missed by Williams. To Radmanovich. Skips it to the middle. Williams cuts it off. Pass to Gasol. Tries to back him in. To stop the drought. Swatted by Radmanovich. It's rejected by Radmanovich. The ball's loose, and that's his third block of the game. Automatic.
They're playing them tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
The dish to Allen. Shoots right block. Gets the lay-in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Passes to Williams. The pass to Gasol. Off-balance shot. Puts too much on it.
Have been stagnating offensively in the third.
Pass to Daniels. Pass right side. Backs him down. Pulls it up. Right, hauls it in off the defensive glass. The skip pass to Posey. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Gasol hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Hayes comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. To Allen. Dunks it home.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
The Grizzlies bring it up court, and they're behind 42-30. Feeds it down low. Tries to answer. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Radmanovich will come off the floor. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Sonics bring it up court, and they're in a 9-4 run. Fires top of the key. Posey reels it in.
They'll probably hold for the last shot. The defender had him hearing footsteps, and he couldn't maintain concentration on the shot. Nice D there.
Feeds it to Wells. Wells. Collison gathers up the rebound, but that's only his first of the game. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Collison. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 42-32. Posey inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass to Posey. Skips it to right. The pass to Wells. From 20 feet out, it's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Murray. Passes to Collison. Shoots. Count it.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth. Allen looks fresh coming back on the floor. The handoff to Watson. Passes to the baseline. Takes it in. Potapenko reels in another rebound. That's his 6th.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
To Lewis. Pass to Hayes. Picked off by Cardinal. The pass to Wright. Stuffs it in. The Sonics advance it. We have a 10-point game. Pass to Collison. Passes to Potapenko. Takes the turnaround Jay. 3 rebounds now by Posey. To Wells. Fires the 3. It falls.
That was an excellent play, Fitz. Terrific job of getting himself into perfect scoring position.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 42% from the floor. Hayes. Money on the jump shot. They bring it up court, coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the fourth. Swings it to Posey. Bounces it to Watson. Five on the shot clock. Gives the up fake. Launches beyond the arc. Nice shot by the 4-year man out of UCLA.
If he can only consistently hit that 3-ball, Fitz, it'll open up the entire game so much for him.
The pass to Collison. Passes to Potapenko. Pass to Allen. From the high post. Good!
I like the play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
The Grizzlies bring it up court, and they've hit their last 2 shots from downtown. To Watson. Dishes inside. Fires. Biffs the layup.
That one was his to make, but I guess with the defenders nearby, he just got flustered. Better luck next time.
Feeds it down low. Cardinal steals the pass. Swings it to Wells. Dumps it inside. Glides in. Finishes with a soft touch.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Bounce pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Fired long by Allen. The Grizzlies bring it up court, and they're trailing by 6. The bounce pass to Posey. Cardinal nails it. Passes to Lewis. Pass far side. From the corner, yes!
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
The Grizzlies bring it up court. They're shooting 40% from beyond the arc. Passes to the left block. Inbound pass to Hayes. They bring it up court. 2:51 left in regulation. The skip pass to Lewis. Passes to Allen. Crosses it over. Drives to the hole. Automatic.
Good-looking play here, Fitz. I like how he scored on this one.
The Grizzlies work it up court, still lots of time remaining. Lewis picks off the pass, and he comes away with his third steal. Slammed down by Hayes.
Jarvis Hayes practically ripped the rim right off the backboard. He's just so strong.
Passes to the right block. Tries to back him down. Off target from the right block by Posey. With the runner. Swishes it through. The pass to Posey. Dishes it to the middle. Shoots from the post. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. Get that out of here. Wells picked his pocket. Swatted away by Collison. Lays it right in.
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
Inbound pass to Hayes. Hayes heads up court, and he's drained his last 5 shots from the floor. Hayes. Pass to Allen. 7 on the shot clock. Let's fly from the wing. Off target, but they're still up 8. The Grizzlies work it up court, and they're down 56-48. Dumps it to the middle. Hayes works it up court. He's drained his last 5 shots from the paint. Skips it to Lewis. Puts up the tray. Money! To Wells. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but it's off. Cardinal will head to the bench. Radmanovich comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Knocks it down. He gets them both. Posey inbound to Williams. Williams brings it up court. He's shooting 18% from the floor. Williams is going to be hit with a blocking call, and that's his first foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Grizzlies advance it, and they'll try to stop the run. Fires, can't cash in the runner. With the crossover. Right with the steal.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Graceful finish.
That layup was right there for the taking, Fitz. As long as you don't rush it, those buckets should be automatic.
The Sonics bring it up court, and it looks like they have this one wrapped up. Pass to Potapenko. Passes to Daniels. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. No dice. There's the horn, and that's the end of the game. The Sonics defeat the Grizzlies 63-52. Both teams gave it their all, Bill.
Well, there's no question about it. The Sonics won the battle on the boards, and that was instrumental to them winning this game. Anytime you can dominate the paint and clean the glass like they did, it bodes well for your team.
Well, thanks. We also don't want to forget our player of the game. Allen played great. He finishes with 28 points, 4 assists, and he's our ESPN player of the game.
Motion like aquatics, I can't stop it. I best just ride the vibe and become one with the
And that about wraps it up. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and the whole crew, I'm Bob Fitzgerald saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.